Shauna and I were both raised in the United Methodist Church, specifically St. John's United Methodist Church in Aiken, South Carolina. After we got married, we moved to Seattle for 6 years, and when we moved to Lawrenceville with newborn twins, we struggled to find a church that felt like home. We first came to McKendree in 2014 for the family Christmas Eve service when the twins, Daniel and Mael, were 3.5. We had just purchased our current home near McKendree and were excited to finally find a home church for our young family. Our family was welcomed with open arms. We joined a Sunday school class that we'd been invited to by Tim and Amy Daugherty on our first visit and became members the following spring.
When we joined McKendree, I was not working outside the home and we were raising our family on Bryan's single income, which meant the money we had to give was much less back then, and we weren't very consistent with our giving. Our inconsistent financial giving did not prevent us from getting plugged into the community at McKendree. At the time, the motto was not people doing life together, connecting all through Christ, but it was the culture. We were members who were eager to serve, but when we tried to sign up for Rise Against Hunger, we're told our 4-year-olds were too young to help, which was a huge blow. That planted a seed in our minds that we wanted to find a way to harness the generous spirits and helpful hands of the little ones we were raising. In August of 2016, with a nearly 1-year-old Casey, Klub Serve was born.
The goal was to connect the current missions of the church with the children and identify specific projects they could help with. Every Wednesday night for over 3 years, we came up with a service project, gathered supplies, and led the children in that project with varying degrees of success. These were kindergarten through 5th graders. We made dog treats and cat toys for our pet ministry, made centerpieces for our stewardship luncheon. We helped with Christmas ornaments, assembled birthday bags and hygiene bags for the Lawrenceville Co-op, made decorations for the preschool auction, Vacation Bible School, and Family Promise, made snacks and crayon melts for Clarkston, made advent calendars for Family Promise, made care packages for our neighbors at Linwood Estates, made cards for prison inmates and McKendree elementary students, made volunteer appreciation gifts for our children's volunteers, washed playground toys, wiped down preschool and Sunday school classrooms with Clorox wipes, baked dessert for Rainbow Village, assembled goodie bags for our community firefighters, and many more.
Our family had a limited budget, but we had time to give and lots of little hands that were willing to help. Following COVID, when we came back to regularly attending McKendree in the middle of 2022, there was a new need. The youth program needed confirmation leaders. The twins would be in the class that fall, and we had been serving and teaching all the kids in that class since we had joined the church. As lifelong Methodists, fun fact, Bryan and I were in the same confirmation class back in middle school just a few short years ago. Our thought was, why not us? We aren't teachers, but we accepted the challenge. We have thoroughly enjoyed walking alongside our youth as they embark on the journey that is confirmation and helping teach them so they are equipped to make an informed decision about joining our church each spring.
Our family's financial situation has morphed through our years at McKendree, with Shauna's return to work and our promotions at our jobs, and we felt led to become more deliberate tithers and accomplish that goal by budgeting our giving each month. Initially 5%, working our way up to 10%. Budgeting for our giving makes it more joyful and less burdensome. The money is already set aside, not for us, but for needs that are placed in front of us, and we're able to say yes. Stewardship is often about the financial giving to the church, and money is important. We have to be able to keep the lights on, pay our amazing staff, and purchase all the many items that make the incredible ministries that happen at our church possible. But consider being generous not only with your finances. Consider being generous with your time and your attention. Read the weekly e-blast, sign up for the next service opportunity, be a greeter to cheerfully welcome everyone to our faith community, attend a Sunday school class, or join us on Wednesday night suppers and Pastor Cindy's Wednesday night Bible study. Be present and do life with our people.
Start a walking group, book club, Bible study, game night, or whatever God is nudging you to do. Don't ignore those nudges and seeds He's planting and trust that He will provide a way. Show up and you'll be amazed at the ways that you are blessed by the other people that He places in your life.